All right, welcome to another video. Um, we're going to pick up in Revelation chapter 3, verses 7, and we're going to read down. So it says, starting verse 7, it says, "Unto the angel of the church of Philadelphia write, These things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth." Now, I've heard older people quote that little part right there. Y'all can can close a door that no man can open, and open a door that no man can close. I've heard that a lot of times from older people, but I don't hear the whole thing very often. So, verse 8, "I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." So this reminds me of like the church, how the church says, "Oh, y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong for how y'all believe. Y'all are wrong for what y'all do. Y'all are wrong." He says, "I'm going to make them the synagogue of Satan. I'm going to make them realize how wrong they are." Okay? "Which say they are Jews, say they're Hebrews, or say they are following Yah, but do lie." Okay? And he said, I'm going to make them to come and worship before you, so that they know that I have loved you. So that's favor. Real good favor right there. So that's where we want to stay. We want to stay doing what Yah called us to do. Just obeying his commandments, keeping the testimony of Yeshua, and understanding what Yah wants, and listening to the Holy Spirit, okay? There's always going to be people that are going to come against you, that are going to say, "You're doing it wrong. You ain't got to do it like that. That's works. We're not supposed to be doing works. We're supposed to be, grace. It's supposed to be all we need." That sounds good, but once you get into the nuts and bolts, you realize it's not that easy. It's not just relying on grace. You got to stop doing the things that you're doing that causes Yah to not like what you're doing. I mean, we can sit here and say the whole world has fallen into sin. And so because the whole world has fallen into sin, and we know that we were sinners, and we know that by Yah's grace, by Yeshua's grace, that we're saved, should we continue sinning? Even Paul said, no, we should not continue sinning. So we should not continue sinning. That means we need to start doing what Yah called us to do. Not just hearers of the word, but doers of the word, right? People are going to hate you. But Yah says, I'm going to make them the synagogue of Satan. It's like the church saying, "Oh no, we do Sunday worship. We ain't supposed to be going to Saturday. You ain't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to do that." No. You're going to become the synagogue of Satan. And Yah is going to make you come and worship at our feet. Why? Because he loved us. He loved what we're doing. Okay? Anyway, let's move on. Verse 10, it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation." So they did good. They did good. They kept the word of Yeshua's patience. So basically, they didn't play around with grace. They took care of business. They did what they were supposed to do while Yeshua was patient with them. They kept the word. Okay? "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." The dark ages. The killing, stealing, destroying, raping. Horrible things happen. So Yah said that this church, I'm going to keep y'all from all of that. Y'all not going to have to go through that because you did what I told you to do. You kept your first love. You didn't stop going hard for me. So I am going to keep you from being enslaved, being killed, being raped, being hungry, running from place to place. I'm going to keep you. Okay? It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold fast. Hold that fast which thou hast. So what you have, hold it. Don't move. Don't do nothing. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good. That no man take thy crown. You can lose your crown. If you start sinning, if you back down, if you go away, if you walk away, if you start obeying the church, if you start obeying what everybody else say, you can lose your crown and lose your salvation. All right? 12, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, of Yah. And he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my God, my Yah, and the name of the city of my Yah, which is New Jerusalem. So it's saying you won't go back out into the world. You'll stay in the temple. Just like they had the temple back then. He's saying you're going to stay in the Holy of Holies. You're going to stay within the temple grounds, within the temple gates. You're not going to go back out, back into the world. You know, you did good. You did everything you were supposed to do. Congratulations. We're going to keep you in a safe place. That's amazing. I would have loved to be in that time to see how they did it. Okay. Let's see, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my Yah, and I will write upon him my new name. So Yeshua is not going to be Yeshua after this age. He's going to have a different name. Also, we're going to have different names once we're in the spirit. We're going to have different bodies, different names, all of that. Great. 13, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Okay? So this is a church that did it right. And we always want to know and understand and see what it took to do it right. And all it took was for them to listen and to do everything that they were told to do by Yah. Didn't get distracted with man, didn't look around them constantly trying to see who else is doing something. You know, they didn't worry about what was going on around them. They didn't worry about what was going on in the world. They didn't worry about nothing. Keeping their focus on the things of Yah, enjoying each other, enjoying the spirit of Yah, and growing in knowledge and patience and love. That's it. You see, this walk is not hard. If one group can do it, a whole city can do it, everybody can do it. It's doable. And the end result is amazing. The end result is blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. Yah says, I'm going to make you one a pillar. You see, the apostles, the disciples, they are the foundation of heaven. So he said, I'm going to make you a pillar. So that's amazing. Okay? So, we have to keep doing what we're supposed to do, even in the face of those who talk bad about us, treat us bad, tell us we're stupid, tell us we're a hate group, tell us we, whatever, demonize us in all kind of ways. Yah says, I'm going to make them the synagogue of Satan for how they treat y'all. And that's it. Thank you. See you on the next video.